Oi, oi, my beautiful people. Hope everybody's having a good day or good afternoon, good morning, whatever. Whenever you hear this, I hope it's good. It's bloody been nice here today, I tell you what. A little bit cooler. God, blimey, I lived in this kind of weather in Florida. This subject came up today. And it's all on importance. You know, it's one that I like these kind of things because it puts me on the spot to where I start really thinking about the word and what that actually means, yeah? Because what does it mean to you? And there's a lot of different meanings to that word and different people. When it comes to different upbringings and shit like that, let me tell you. But it's a big word. Holds a lot of strength if you think about it. But like I was saying, it's lovely weather here in Florida. Absolute gorgeous right now. Gorgeous! And I'm really enjoying it. I took the dog out back earlier and I'm like, blimey, it's beautiful out here. So I hope everybody's in the old PMA, the positive mental attitude, and getting that PPA done, the positive progressive action. Go and give me a like and a subscribe, guys, because it really helps me out. It helps get these messages out there. There's a reason why I do this, and it's to, you know, help other people. And hopefully it lands in front of the right people at the right time. And, you know, I have much appreciation for those guys that follow me, and they're right loyal to me. And please get in the comments, yeah. Send me some comments, man. You know, it's a good thing when I get people coming in on the comments. And sometimes there might be a question. Sometimes there's, you know, people come on there and you know, say, hey, that landed at the right time. And I tell you what, it's the reason why I do this. So go and hit that bloody, go and hit that button for me, yeah, the old like and subscribe, because you'll really be helping me out. But importance. God, blimey, there's a biggie subject, isn't it? Importance, because we all want to have some of it. Yeah, it's something that we like to feel. It's a great feeling behind importance. Yeah, but are we chasing it? Is it something we're chasing? Yeah, is it something that we're not quite feeling it, but we're chasing it, and we're not too sure what it actually is either. Yeah, because maybe, you know, when you were younger and you didn't feel that important. Yeah, it's comes with that worth and purpose. Is two things that spring to mind when I think about importance as well. Yeah, worth and purpose. If you have importance, you're worthy. If you have importance, you have purpose, I guess, right? If you think about it. Yeah. But what if we're craving it? What if we're trying to feed an ego with it? Yeah. People, let's look at the lay of the land in the world lately. Yeah. When we start wanting to talk about people want to be important and feeding that ego with that importance. I'm more important than you. Why? Why do you want to be more important than somebody? What is the thing about wanting to be more important than somebody? Power. I want to be stronger than. I want to be more important than you. Right? Think about that. People don't even sometimes look at someone as important unless they got like shit tons of money. Right? Oh, you got shit tons of money. Oh, you must be important. Really? Really? Because I know a lot of people with a lot of shit ton of money, and they're freaking like, you know, sorry, freaking, you know, universe, but, you know, arseholes. Right? Yeah? But when it goes in feeding an ego, holy shit, you're constantly looking for importance or believing that you're important and you're not. Right? You've come across that too. People believing now they're pushing an agenda. They're pushing it for a reason. There's a reason behind it. Not feeling important as a kid. Yeah. Not being heard as a kid. You're not important. Right? Maybe other siblings, you believe that they were more important than you, and you've got that going on, so you work hard to try and grab onto something that makes you feel important, but it doesn't. It works against you because you're constantly looking for it. And where is it? It's never enough. Yeah? Always chasing the want of importance. Maybe, keeping up with a parent. Yeah? Keeping up with a parent. I want to be important like I did, with my dad. Wanting to see my dad as really important. Don't know why, really. But, because it was, I guess I looked up to him. I mean, he fought in a war. Of course I've got my therapy and shit like that. I'm just like you guys. But he fought in a war, and I looked up to him as being important and having that stature, and then you become a kid and you're looking up to that, and I never heard the words fear. You'd hear all the stories, and then you want to emulate that, and it holds and then you're not quite making that, and all of a sudden you don't feel important. Or you're not doing enough to look important enough. Yeah? Looking up, like I said, looking up to the dad. Yeah? Or maybe the dad ain't about. What about that? What about when the dad ain't about? Now where do you go? You go looking to mum, right, for the importance. But what if they don't give you that? Now what? Keep trying. I'm never enough. Yeah? And you never will be enough unless you see the importance within. The important person you are. I remember the last time I checked, this has probably gone way up by now, but there was 7.5 billion people on this earth. Every single one of them important. Why? Because they're unique. Every single person is unique. There isn't another one of you. Doesn't exist. Makes you pretty damn important. Right? So what can we do to help this? What can we do? Oh, well, set different goals. If you're trying to impress and make it important, you may be setting your goals to what you believe they want you to do. To look important, to be seen, to look important. So set different goals. Set the goals to where you want to go. What goals do you want? Because otherwise you're going to be chasing the importance and wanting to feel important by people when the importance comes within. When you find what you really want and you're honest with yourself, what you want, without having to please other people. I remember with myself once, well, not once, it actually happened when I was in secondary school or high school, as we know it in the US. I went into engineering, and I've questioned it. I've really questioned it because I actually really enjoyed the carpentry, plumbing, and brickwork classes. I really enjoyed them. But hey, being an engineer, it's more important. You're going to get accolades. You're looking up to your dad. It's going to look way. And I didn't really take to it. I mean, it was fun getting in. Don't get me wrong. I was more of an artsy guy. I like using lathes and everything, but I like to turn things down into things that I want to do. And I use milling machines. Don't get me wrong, I learnt a lot, but there was machines we didn't even get to use, and I don't know. I did it because it was important. It was looking more important. So change your goals. Set your goals differently, right? Set your goals differently. How do you measure your success? How do you measure your success? It's like I said about if you look at rich people and you look at them and you say, God, they're important because they got money, think again. We're looking in the wrong area. That's not necessarily happy success either, by the way. It's okay being important, right? And acquiring that importance through different means, and then you've got this importance about you. But if you're on the other end of that where you don't see your own importance and you're looking to the other people to make you feel important, holy shit, you've got to keep that up. You've got to keep up that persona or whatever it is that you're holding on to, right? You've got to keep that up. So where are you measuring your success? I wouldn't put it towards money, even though, yeah, of course, success does involve that. But success comes in with the things that you're doing, those goals that you set for yourself that you complete, that's success. You're important. You're important to yourself. You're making yourself important by completing those goals that you want to do. Right? You are enough, like I said. That number's gone up, 7.5, right? Billion people, but you are enough. Every single person is enough. And set your goals on making you happy. What makes you happy? I dated a girl once in England, and I went through chefing school with her. She became a chef, and she wasn't happy. And I said, well, what was it that you wanted to do? And she said, I wanted to go into art. And I'm like, so how did you end up in catering college? How did you end up in catering school? And she was saying how her parents pushed her into it. She wasn't happy. It wasn't her goal. It was the parents' goal. Right? They saw it more importance, I guess, in sending her into catering school and didn't see importance in art. It's kind of a bit arse about face because it comes down to each individual person. And like I said, if you're looking to be important from the outside to make you feel important, you're constantly going to be chasing it. It doesn't go away. Don't tie your worth to importance. Don't tie your worth to importance. Because now you've got a double whammy. You've got a double whammy now because your worth has got nothing to do with importance. There's two different things going on there. Can it be an important, it can also give you fake worth. It can give you an image. Like I said, if people get, all of a sudden they get someone say, God, I think you're important in some kind of way, and they thrive on that, feeds an ego, but then they feel this worth, but then to keep that worth going, got to feel important again. And then that feeds that worth again. Oh, I'm worthy. Because they probably didn't feel worthy before. But if you take that away, importance, look at importance as something with, and worth is within too. I get it. But don't have the importance feed the worth. Know that you're already worthy. You're already worthy. You don't need the importance to feed it. Just the fact that you're a human being, you're worthy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. There's a lot more to that. I'm simplifying things, of course, because there's a lot. Every individual is different, but it came up in a conversation today, and I thought, that's a good one. It is a good one. I like to think about these things and have them mill around in my head, and then ask questions, and then, bang these things out there. I hope it helps you. I really do. Because, you mean something to somebody somewhere. And you don't even know who you're touching along the way that you're making a difference to them too. You may not hear the importance, but you are important. You're important to a lot of other people. And maybe some people make you feel not important. And then question, do you really want to be around those people, yeah? Make different choices. Set different goals. Do what you are happy with. Hope everybody has a good one. Thank you for tuning in. And again, hit that like and subscribe, guys. Get me out there. Love each and every one of you. Stay that course. Namaste.